It's safe to say I've done a few motorcycle mods throughout the history of this channel, but in this video I'm going to be talking about my favorite and least favorite mods that I did to my 2001 Honda Shadow Ace. So the first ever mod that I did to the Shadow was upgrade the lights. It came with all the stock lights, the stock light bar for the turn signals, and I swapped those out for a heritage style dual light bar that it gave it a classic old school look while providing a lot more light. And with this bar I swapped out the regular lights to bright white LEDs, which complemented the white bike and the chrome, and in my opinion it gave it such a sleek, cool aesthetic look that I enjoyed. And the mod that I actually did after this was the more popular 12-inch ape hanger handlebars. I also installed the tachometer with this. That was rather easy once I figured out how it actually works and where to input the wires at. And just getting a clamp for that made it really easy, and it gave it a really cool look with the tank mounted speedometer and the handlebar mounted tack. Looked really cool. But back to the 12-inch ape hanger handlebars, this was the first time I really got my hands dirty and learned about how to change the bars, the throttle cable, clutch cable, brake cable, bleeding them and installing new brake lines, and especially the importance of wiring the kill switch and the turn signal switches. That was kind of my least favorite part of doing that portion of the mod, because it just took a lot of time, and to make sure that the wire was the right gauge and the right length and everything, and that the connections were good, it took a lot of time. And for a shameless plug, if you go to esotericmoto.com, you can buy a wire harness extension set and save yourself a ton of time, and just use the plug and play harness and not have to worry about cutting and splicing the connections. And it just makes it really easy. So for the next mod that I did, and which was actually my least favorite, was surprisingly, it was straight piping the exhaust. And the reason for this was the difficulty. Not only do you have to cut the pipe in half after you remove it off the bike, you have to hollow the multiple thick inner walls out, re-weld it back together, and hope that you have the mounting holes in the back bottom of the exhaust pipe back in the right spot, because if you don't, then you have to modify the bracket or create a whole new one for it to fit. And by the time you buy all the tools to straight pipe the exhaust, you would spend as much money on tools than you would of a new set of drag pipes with removable baffles. Does it sound great? Absolutely it does. Does it help performance? Not really, unless you get an aftermarket air intake and a carb rebuild. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want me to make one on my Honda Fury and my favorite and least favorite mods that I've done on that so far, be sure to leave a comment in the comment section down below. But in the meantime, support your local veteran, keep the rubber side down, and as always, be safe and ride free. Peace out.